If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place.
Hello everyone. If you do not know what a broken record sounds like, well, at the end of this podcast, you might know. Because on this podcast brought to you by Africa Business Radio and BRV Films, I'm going to be talking about what you should expect now that the lockdown is being lifted in Lagos, Abuja, and Ogun State. My name is Dr. Ayele Rena. Let's do this right here and right now. So it is not news anymore that the lockdown has been lifted or is going to be lifted on the 4th of May in Lagos State, Abuja, and Ogun State. Well, what does this mean for everyone? It means that life can go back to something that might resemble normal, but not entirely. Well, first of all, we will still be required to wear a face mask. We will still be required to wear a face mask. We will still be required to wear a face mask. We will still be required to wear a face mask. We will still be required to wear a face mask. That is what a broken record sounds like. So, you will be required to wear a face mask, if I could say it one more time. That means that everywhere you go, wear a face mask. You are protecting the person that you are interacting with from yourself, and they are protecting themselves from you. So it's a two-way thing. Whether it is a cloth face mask, whether it is a face mask that you have made by yourself at home, an N95 mask, or the regular surgical face mask, all will deliver some degree of protection. Some more than others, the N95 being the very best that is accessible, and then the surgical face mask, and then the homemade cloth mask. That being said, you still need to maintain social distance. You still need to wash your hands. You still need to sanitize your hands as often as possible. Washing your hands is very extremely important. Also, it is important for you to stop yourself from touching your eyes, from touching your nose and touching your mouth. Maintaining social distance in public transport in Lagos can be very difficult, I know, but wearing your mask will protect you to some degree. And with any lock, there might be some kind of regulation to say that not a certain number of people should be in a vehicle at any point in time. I hope that this COVID-19 goes away as soon as it came. In Ghana, when they reopened the economy, they did realize that there was a spike in the number of patients or the number of cases of COVID-19 that they had. But that's not to say that the economy can be shut indefinitely. It must be open, and we must just be more vigilant and a bit more cautious in terms of our interactions with people. So stay safe, keep washing your hands, and I'll see you next time on this podcast.
This has been a public health collaboration between Africa Business Radio, BRV Films, and Oncopadi.com.